Hi there, Sandy Freshy here, back with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I want to talk about the sacral motor, the generators and manifesting generators have defined and operate from in the context of being a workhorse. Now, several videos prior to this, I did a video, I think I talked about manifesting generators, and I referred to manifesting generators as workhorses. And some of you questioned me on that and had a little issue with that term and that metaphor. So got me thinking, got me rooting around in all of the horsey metaphors that can be used to explain the power of your sacral energy. And I just want to root around in that with you today. So first of all, that was something, the generators, manifesting generators being workhorses, was something that I was taught in my training, and it's something that I hadn't really stopped to think about in terms of the imagery and what that brings up for people. So when I stopped to think about it, it's like I could really see how that would conjure up images of a horse that is at the mercy of a human, of another person, of the work that it has to do because it is obligated to do that. It brought up images of a heavy saddle on a horse that's maybe not equipped for that saddle. Maybe a horse has been worked too hard, not respected, its limits aren't respected, and of course it's not a horse that is free to run in the pasture and just feel its horsiness and its freedom and its liberation. So in a certain respect, as a generator or manifesting generator, that could be something that you're living if you're not following your sacral response in the way that you're designed to do it. And if you are feeling like that horse that doesn't have a choice, that doesn't have the freedom to run in the pasture, feel your own energy, do the activities that really bring you joy, lift you up, bring you vitality, all of those things. If you feel in some way like your work energy is enslaved, then you may be living the low side of the workhorse metaphor. And this is an indication to you that you can begin to really connect with your body more, connect with your sacral energy more, so that you can start to respond to it instead of to the expectations of everyone out there, the expectations of the one that you, if you're in this position, may feel owned by. That could be your job, that could be your other people, it could be your family, it could be any number of things where you feel like your power to work and create is being controlled or squelched, or in some way it's not your own. So the high side, the high experience of this workhorse metaphor in terms of the sacral motor has a lot to do with those types of horses who really enjoy work. Think of a draft horse, right? That's really highly regarded, like the Anheuser-Busch draft horses. Those horses are proud. They're using their energy with great power, and they're pulling heavy carriages and wagons, and you can feel the power and the stamina that they have to do that, right? So feel that energy in your body, and it's totally different. Those horses can go and go and go because they are in an environment where their vehicle, their horsey vehicle, their horse body, is being used for what it was meant to be used for. And they're probably very well taken care of, they're respected, all of those things and they're fed well, all of those things that horses need in order to do the work that they're here to do in that respect. Now, your experience, you may not feel like your vehicle is a draft horse vehicle, right? Your experience of the horsepower in your sacral motor may be very different. And this is where it's very important for you to tune into that and tune into your design and understand what your vehicle is here for, what your vehicle is here to work at. So here's a little horsemanship type of metaphor that maybe you can use to get in touch with the power, the co-creative power in your sacral motor. There's a type of horsemanship that's called intuitive horsemanship, where the human is interacting with the horse from a place of, from an energetic place, where the human doesn't even have to be on the horse, but the horse responds to the energy of the human. And at the foundation of that is respect, sensitivity, this connection between the horse and the human. So think of your sacral motor as the horse, and think of the human as the energy of life, those tangible things in life that show up that your sacral motor responds to or not. So the horsepower in your sacral can feel this energy of life and it will respond. Now, in intuitive horsemanship, and I've had a little experience with this, I'll tell you about my experience. I was shown how I could stand in front of the horse and project my energy, ground my energy, project my energy with the intentions of how we are going to connect and work together. So this is a very basic kind of an experience for me. So it was kind of like, how I was being shown how I can project the energy of stop or slow down. And then I was put on the horse bareback, and I was shown how to use my energy to communicate with the horse as the horse was taking me through the woods without any reins, but just with the energy, and the horse would respond to the energy. So just imagine if I was life, right? I was the tangible thing that we'll use a sacral motor, the horse motor was responding to. And just through the energy communication and connection, because of the respect, the connection that I had with the horse, and with this energetic thing that we had going on, the horse was able to know what I needed, know where we were going, know where it needed to take its next step or where it needed to turn, and it responded to that. That's how your sacral motor is meant to operate. That horsepower that you have in your sacral motor to go and go and go goes best when there is this foundation of respect for you, you respecting you respecting the power that's within you, the energy that's within you, and being responsive to the energies that and the people in your life who also respect you and are connected with you, the opportunities in your life that are connected to you that you are really responding to. And it's that kind of fine-tuned sensitivity in your body that liberates you from the broken down workhorse metaphor and puts you into the place where if your vehicle is equipped for it, you're the Anheuser-Busch draft horse, or you're some other horse that's responding to life. You're made for something else. Maybe your sacral motor is made to be like a racehorse, or maybe your sacral motor is made to be like a competition jumper horse. They're all or maybe your sacral motor is just meant to be free and be in the pasture, responding to the butterflies that are going by, or responding to just the blowing of the wind in the sunshine. But whatever it is, it's that connection with life that's grounded in respect and sensitivity and gentleness and all of those things that make it so that you are using the power within you in the way it was meant to be used to do the work that you're here to do. So I hope that this has in some way inspired you, in some way given you some metaphors to kind of digest and integrate and to work with as you work with your own sacral response and your sacral motor. So if you like this video, like it. If you know someone who can benefit, please share it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and you're invited to subscribe and hit the little bell so that you're notified when new videos are published. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for stopping by for this video. And until the next time, be well.